They kept talking and talking and talking. They kept talking after the very first preseason match. After the first preseason match, remember last week? They kept talking and talking and talking. And now the talk is over. Oh, yeah. Now the talk is over. A 10-goal thriller. Second preseason match of the preseason tour in Asia. FC Barcelona versus Seoul. 7-3. They kept talking, bro. You know exactly what I'm talking about. They was talking about that boy Lamine, man. They kept talking about that boy Lamine. That's the one thing I paid attention to, man. They kept talking about that boy Lamine Yamal after that first preseason match. Talking about he didn't perform. I said, what? I said, how? I said, it's preseason. I said, this is preseason, bro. They don't care. It's the very first match, too. It's the very first match, bro. They're just trying to go. They're trying to go out there and warm up a little bit. You feel me? Get the engine started. I said, what? I said, what are you saying? You know what I'm talking about? Second match, what happens? 2 goals from Lamine Yamal. 2 goals, bruh. 2 goals. They were saying, oh, it's his debut as a number 10. It's his debut as a number 10, bro. It's preseason, gang. He's been on vacation, gang. Like he's been literally. He went to Brazil. He was on the beach. He was chilling. He was probably eating. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what he was eating. Probably eating like pizza. Probably eating like, you know what I'm saying? Some very delicious stuff. I would. I mean, it's literally off season. What? He's never gonna. He can't have pizza at all. Of course, he was probably eating a little bit here. The point is, bro. Very first game of the season back preseason. You know what I'm saying? Bro, he's not gonna go all out, bro. He's just trying to get the. That's everybody, and we still got the dub. But the second game. The second game, bruh. The second game, that boy was like, oh my God, hold on. You know what I'm saying? What y'all boys saying? Y'all was talking? He said talk now. They can't, bro. He said talk now and they can't, bro. 2 goals from Lamine Yamal. 2 goals from Ferran Torres. You understand me? A goal from Christensen. Very, very surprising. But hey, I love it. I love it. A goal from Gavari, the fighter. The warrior, you know what I'm talking about? And a little tapping from Uncle Lewandowski. That was the very first goal, I'm pretty sure. So, of course, they scored 3 goals on us. But listen, we not worried about that, bruh. Bro, people who are worried about, like, you know, obviously you don't want to get destroyed. You don't want to get destroyed. You don't want to get blown out. Pause. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to, but obviously, bro, you're not going to go out there and absolutely die in the match. It's a preseason, bro. People are coming back from vacation, especially Barca. They're one of the few clubs that didn't go, few top clubs that didn't have Club World Cup. They were literally just chilling. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, bro, preseason doesn't tell you, it don't really tell you much, bro. It's not really about anything. Bro, you can't even get match fit during preseason, gang. You really cannot. You understand me? Like, bro, league matches are different from preseason matches. Champions League matches different from preseason matches. Copa del Rey, they're all different, bro. Because it's actual competition. It's no longer friendly, right? So the intensity changes. Okay, so when you want to get match fit, bro, you want to get match fit for the competitions. You don't want to get match fit off of preseason, bro. Even these, after finishing the preseason, and that goes for all the football players, bro. They're not really actually like match fit yet. You would think, oh, they use the preseason, they play like 3-4 games, and then the season begins. Now they got their fitness up. They were already kind of working out in the summer. It doesn't work like that, bro. You know what I'm saying? For something as intense as football, right? As intense as football, you're only gonna get fit actually playing, bro. Like in the actual games, bro. The competitions. You know what I'm talking about? So these players, they're not gonna get fit until the very first couple of games in competition in the league. First couple of games in the league with the intensity of it, because you know the league, bro. You can't lose too many games. You know what I'm talking about? La Liga, Premier League. Serie A, you know what I mean? You can't lose too much. You might. Sometimes you can and sometimes you can't. Get away with like 4 losses. But that's your max, bro. You cannot win. You just can't, bro. More than, especially in the Premier League, I think it's even harder. Or is it? Because or have Man City and Liverpool just been doing crazy things these past couple of seasons, bro? Because they've been absolutely phenomenal. They like, bro, there's been seasons. Like, the amount of points that they have is just absolutely ridiculous. You know what I mean? But We're talking about Barcelona, right? In La Liga, I think you can get away with 4, bro. You could get away with 4 sometimes, and sometimes you can't. Sometimes, like, you'll get like Madrid, they won't lose more than 2 all season. They will not, bro. They won't lose more than 2 all season. Look at us, bro. In 2025, we lost the very last game in 2025. You know what I'm saying? Before the very last game, our previous losses were in 2024. All of 2025, all the way until almost June, bro. June, May, whenever the season ended. That was our very first L, okay? So the intensity is different. Regular season, bro, the intensity is different. This is preseason, boys. You know what I'm saying? Happy with the dub. Absolutely, bro. Phenomenal. You know what I'm saying? I'm just watching, bro. It's entertainment. Don't forget that this is like business too, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's why they almost canceled the game against Vissel Kobe. Because there was the promoter, he was not fulfilling his contractual obligations. They almost canceled it. But I guess the promoter decided to do the right thing, because Laporta was basically there to pull the plug on that game, bro. You know what I'm saying? So it's a business. So they go there to make money. The club goes there to make money. Of course, the players play, whatever. But it's not to judge a player. Listen, let me give you an example, bro. Paul Victor. Remember Paul Victor, bro, from last season, preseason? That was, bro. He was a preseason icon, I call him. I call him the preseason baller. You know what I'm saying? If there was a preseason World Cup, Paul Victor will be the MVP, like the most valuable player. You know what I'm saying? The man of the tournament, top scorer, greatest player of all time. If there was a preseason World Cup, bro, that boy would be all over it. But when the actual season started, gang, what happened? He was nowhere to be, bro. He didn't even look like, you know, because it's a different thing. It's a different intensity. Boys, you gotta understand that, okay? You can't go, you know what I'm talking about? Because I really did, bro. It was a lot of people on Lamine shit, bro, which was weird. Bro, he's our player. We're Barca fans, bro. All the BS Barca fans, bro, please, bro. Like, miss us with it, and you know what I'm saying? Find yourself another club, bro, because this is a family club, gang. It really is, bro. It's a family club, dog. We don't need that type of toxicity, bro. I almost didn't know how to say that, but you know what I mean? I caught it. Toxicity. We cannot, bro. We can't afford that, bro. We don't like that. I'll say, bro, Barca, bro, it's really a family club, bro. Even the fans. We don't like that type of BS, bro. There was it's his debut for the number 10. But what are you talking about, bro? It's the very first game. Coming back from vacation, bro. If you're going out there to, like, perform it, bro, you're dumb. You're stupid. You're supposed to go out there, bro, get the engine started. Get the legs running. Make sure that, you know what I'm saying? Get your body used to it. Don't shock your body and get injured. That's stupid. That's dumb. You know what I'm talking about, bro? And players are playing like 25 minutes, 30 minutes. Some of them getting 45, of course, a half, and then getting subbed out. They're changing the entire squad, putting a brand new 11. You know what I'm talking about? La Masia kids are getting, you know what I'm saying? So that was, you know what I mean? It's the match reviews for these preseasons are gonna be simple, bro. Entertainment, nice. You know what I'm talking about? Happy to watch the team play. That's about it. You know what I'm talking about? The real thing starts when the season starts within probably like a week and a half, 2 weeks, boys and girls. You know what I'm saying? So it's like that's what we're. But the preseason, man. Hey, I'm just having fun here in the USA. You know what I'm saying? East Coast. The game was at like 7 a.m., bro. I still woke up. I watched it. You know what I mean? I watched the game, bro. Game was at 7. Woke up, watched it. You know what I'm saying? And I'm just happy to have Barca back in my life, bro. That's about it, man. W Ferran Torres, man. 2 goals. Is the Shark gonna continue his insane form? Yes or no, bro? Yes or no, bro? I feel like he hasn't even hit his prime yet. I feel like his prime is not even, you know what I'm saying? I feel like, bro, come on, bro. He hasn't even hit his prime yet, bro. Oh my God. What about Uncle What about Uncle Lewandowski, gang? What do we think of Uncle Lewandowski? This is the type of stuff I need to see it in the comments, bro. I gotta see it in the comments. This is the type of stuff I need to see in the comments. You know what I'm saying? Discussions like this, bro. What are y'all boys and girls thinking, man? You know what I'm talking about? Will Uncle Lewandowski continue on, bro? Is he a different breed? I mean, of course he's a different breed, bro. It's Lewandowski, gang. Look at his numbers. But Father Time is undefeated. Father Time is undefeated, bro. What is he right now, bro? Like 35? 36? Nah, gang. Hey, I'm still excited, bro. I'm still excited, man. You know what I'm saying? So, we'll see, man. We'll see. I'm gonna do another match review after the next game too, man. I'm trying to, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get the ball rolling. Boys and girls, you see it up in the corner. You know what I'm talking about? We're trying to hit that 2,000 subscriber, man. We're at 1,906. We went up last video. It did us justice, bro. We went up a couple of subscribers. A good amount, as a matter of fact, bro. You know what I'm saying? So please hit that subscribe button, man. Hit that sub button. Show some love for the boy, man. Golly. Hit that sub, hit that like. Let me know how y'all boys feeling. You know what I'm saying? Let me know anything you want to say in the comments, bro. Appreciate y'all for watching. You know what I'm talking about. And I'm gonna see y'all boys on the next one. Visca, Barça, Visca Catalunya.